Okay, let's get started. So it's not too cold here, but it used to be. It's still winter, so I'm going to get things moving. Just starting with the wrists and the ankles. Shake. Jolt. Now, I always like to add this in, and as first thing in the morning, to do some neck stretches and around our shoulders. I'm going to skip that today because previous videos that we've done that, so we'll work with this area. We'll just do it quickly. Taking a breath in, breath out. You want to spend a little bit longer than we are today on your neck. So let's give it a quick neck roll. So if you're only watching this video for the first time, for some reason you've skipped all of the other days, just to give you an idea, you can go back to day one. So hands over our lower dantian, nice bent knees, bringing the hands up and down, palms up, palms down, bringing them together. Lean, exhale, inhale, exhale over the other side. Center, grab the wrist, take it deeper. This time link the fingers and up onto the tippy toes. Stretch and coming down. So we're opening up the feet, coming down, just holding. Well, we've been doing a lot of this one. The reason being is this is something that you can do to help ground you, holding your hands out this way and this way to open the heart. So they're really good to help with this anchoring of the light and the disharmony within the density of your body is what happens. And that's not to say you're in disharmony, but how should I put this? The level of the density, when more light comes in, needs time to adjust in incrementation as opposed to really quick. And it does, and it's happening quicker and quicker at the moment. So rolling the shoulders from here. It's important when we feel these to anchor in the body, to express sound, expressing things that bring and give us joy. So movement is great for the body, exercise, even if you never do the qigong again, these are for helping through, but for me, obviously, it's what I love. But whatever you love, whatever gives you joy. So coming back down, feel the hands, spread the fingers and visualize you're anchoring down. So like roots are growing through your feet, through your fingers. Breathe. And then coming down to the knees, rolling up. And down. So we're doing like a mini workout. Obviously I normally spend an hour in the morning, although I've had the last week off. So if you wish to join us for longer and more in depth, a power hour where we add our affirmations in, rolling down. This time just the back, lift, and opposite direction, lift, and rolling up. Coming to the side. And then bring the hands up to the face. Look at the hands, then push the hands away. Breathing in, rhythmic breath that we do through a qigong is great for the brain if you're less esoteric reason for being here. It's to synchronise your brain into new patterns. We want to get rid of our habit loops. Up and down. Okay, pull the hands in, push them out. Take one hand behind your head and look right behind you. Swapping sides. Both hands. Bend. Up above and back. This time coming down. Visualize we're going to roll up. Imagine you're rolling up the beautiful earth energy, connecting with that, spreading like a rainbow explosion around you. Again, on the side of yourself. Opposite side. We just did. Just crossing. And if you can either stay here if you have any issues with your shoulders, or start to take that into more of a movement. Knocking behind. Oh. So you're knocking here and here. Opposite hands at the same time. So we're catching the lung points, kidneys, we're massaging the internal organs. Ow, there's a key in my pocket. I just went that. And then coming to a gentle knocking of the chest. So any of the knocking, as I've said before, helps us with our Wei Qi, our protected Qi. Tips, intestines, and knocking your door of life. So you start at the bottom, working your way up and down. And then from here, down the sides, patting, up the inside, down, up the front, down the back, linger it behind the knees, down, then come round the toes, with your fingers coming up, more yang, energy for winter, coming to a triangle. We're going to move into finishing with a meditation, more qigong meditation, so it's a moving meditation. And I'm going to give you some visualizations that you can use. So, moving to the right, moving to the left. Breathing in, breathing out. This is great if you're someone that finds it hard to sit and connect to self. You can start by using the visualization and allowing your self to connect. And you'll realise that after a while you connect naturally. Breathe in, breathe out. So visualise movement, your back like an Archimedes screw, fluid of the spine flowing up to the brain. In the brain, wiring and firing like beautiful little fireworks, electrical storms happening. Bring your hands, keep your eyes closed, bring your hands up to the head and put both your hands on your head so your arms are out with your elbows pointing out from your head. Bring them down to the back, the hands that is, so that they are, the base of the palm is at your ears and the fingertips are at the back of the head in the little dip. And just moving from side to side. Then start to, whilst moving, flick your finger over your ring finger, like we were doing yesterday. Just flicking, keep moving and going up. So you literally, if you need to look, flicking, making a little tapping, going up till you get to the top of the head. Spread the palms out and then gently tapping all over the head, and envision rain, Reiki rain I call it, coming down onto you from the current flowing into you like an electricity running in through a cable down through the top of the head. Start to tap at the top. Take a deep breath in, come to a stop. Lift your hands up in prayer position at the top of your head, and then push them up over the head. Open up like a flower, like an orchid, and feel that rain opening down, showering down on you. Gentle, soft rain. Lower the hands. As you lower the hands down to the sides, palm up as they come into the waist, back into our position of holding with palms forward and arms diagonally pointing down. Visualize for me that beautiful soft rain flowing over you, connected from what we call in qigong the central sun, the creation energy of the universe. Take a deep breath in. Feel the feminine and imagine gold all around you. Bring the hands to the lower dantian, your dominant hand underneath, the lesser dominant hand on top. Bring the hands up, level with your shoulders, palms facing forward, and breathe. Feeling grounded, anchored. Feel your feet beneath you. Feel a silvery light wrapping around as they join together, masculine and feminine, the balance. Bring the hands, elbows in, and push forward and up, round, in, now push down, hold, forward, pushing down, feeling grounded like a mountain, the strength of the earth. Tune, visualize your favourite place in nature, something you love about the earth. Maybe it's the sunsets, maybe it's a beautiful oak tree, rivers, all aspects. And breathe in, breathe out. Bring the hands round to the side and if you can, either stay here and visualize or come down through the center into a squat. You don't have to touch the floor if it's wet, but It's like, if you can, please do. And qigong, if you feel called to. Fingertips at least on the ground, or it's cold here. And yeah, thank you. And like you should, bring your hands together, push out with your elbows if you can, otherwise stay standing, feeling that, and maybe bring the elbows forward. Today, when this is airing, it's Thanksgiving, so I want to give thanks for this now moment, for you, for your halfway through pretty much. So thank you for taking the time, your higher self thanks you for taking this time for you. Just 15 minutes a day, this one's slightly longer, so I will see you tomorrow. Love and blessings in your now moment. Bring the hands down, come up slowly, up. Deep breath and release. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow.